Hello, and welcome to another one of our episodes, Kitty Talk. Today when we asked our kids, we asked them, what pictures or icons of saints do you see in your church? Try to think about it and remember which saints you see in your church. There's also a specific order to them, so try to think and come with us and see what the kids have to say about that.
Do you know which icons we always see in the church? Which pictures do we always see in the church?
We see Saint Mary and God and Saint George.
What order they're supposed to be in?
No. Don't.
Which pictures of saints do you see in the church?
Saint Mary, Saint George, sometimes Saint Mina. That's it.
Which pictures of saints do you always see in your church?
I see God.
Okay, you see pictures of Jesus. Anyone else? No? Which ones do you always see in your church?
Saint Mary.
Anyone else?
Saint George.
Which saints do you usually see in your church?
Saint George.
Okay. Any other saints?
Saint Mary.
Which saints do you see in your church?
Saint George. Saint Marina. God. I don't remember.
Do you know if they're in any order? What pictures of saints do you see in your church?
Saint George. I see one on the line where we get our bana. And I see a lot of saints at church.
Have you ever seen any pictures of saints in the church?
Yeah.
Which one? Which ones do you see?
Jesus and other saints.
Do you know what order they put the icons in the church? Pictures?
I don't know.
Which saints do you see in your church?
Jesus and Saint Mary.
So, have you ever seen pictures of saints in the church? Which saints do you see in your church?
Jesus.
Which pictures of saints do you see in your church?
I see the Saint George and Saint Mary, Saint Peter, Saint Patrick. I don't know.
Which saints do you usually see in your church?
God.
Okay, anyone else?
Yes. God and Saint Mary.
Those were some pretty good answers. And actually, a lot of the kids said that they see pictures of Jesus, pictures of St. Mary, and pictures of St. George. The reason most of these kids said that they saw pictures of St. George is because we were recording today at St. George's Church. And that's why a lot of them said that they saw these pictures. And that's exactly right. But in every single church that you will go, you will know that there is a very specific order to where each icon is. So let's start with the left. On the left of the gate, which is the royal gate of the church, you will always see the picture of Jesus Christ, the Pantocrator, sitting in his throne with the angels, the cherubim, and the seraphim surrounding him. After that, you will see a picture of John the Baptist baptizing Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit descending on his head. To the left of that, even more, you will see a picture of the patron of the church. So in the situation of this church, there was an icon of St. George. Now, to the right of this, like I said before in other episodes, to the right of the Pantocrator, there is always St. Mary, the Queen, sitting on his right. So to the right of the royal gate, you will always see the picture or the icon of the Theotokos St. Mary carrying baby Jesus on her lap. Then, after that, you will see a picture of the Annunciation, which is when the Holy Spirit came onto St. Mary and filled her with the Spirit, and she was pregnant with Jesus Christ. Then, to the right of that, you will always have a picture of Archangel Michael, and to the right of that, you will always have in every church an icon of St. Mark the Evangelist. So those are the main setups that we have. There's also something very specific. On top of the gate, on top of the royal gate, in the iconostases, you will always have the picture of the Last Supper with Jesus Christ sitting surrounded by the disciples having the Last Supper. There's always also icons of all the different apostles sitting on both sides of the Last Supper icon. And most churches also have a cross on the very top. So those are the main icons that you will see in every church. Other than that, you will always see many other saints and many other pictures and events from the Bible. So some churches have icons of the Holy Family running to Egypt, or Saint Mina, or Saint Damiana, or any of the other saints of the church. There are many icons and many events of the Bible that you can draw and put in the church. But the ones that I mentioned to you are the main ones that should be in every church. So thank you very much for joining us on this episode of Kitty Talk, and I hope that you notice those icons when you walk into church, because these saints are praying for us and with us every time we walk into church. Thanks so much for joining us on this episode. Thank you.